What's up guys, Venom RB here. Now today I'm going to be comparing games with shaders and games without shaders on. So essentially, if you didn't know what shaders are, it's just like a thing that you download that basically enhances your Roblox graphics, and other games have these too. Now I will answer a few questions before we get into this that a lot of people ask. So first up is, where can you get them? I will leave a link in the description to the video of the guy who made it and how you can download them and all of that. Now, it's super easy. It takes literally 2 minutes. There used to be like an older shaders that was like kind of complex to set up, but this one is really easy. It's just like downloading anything, you know. Are you sure you want to download this? Yes, run, set up, finish, blah, blah, blah. So it's quite easy to set up, install, and even an idiot like me can use it. Now, second up, another question is, will this get you banned? And I've never heard of anybody getting banned from shaders. A lot of people use them now. Roblox has shown pictures of people using shaders in their tweets before. So I don't think you're going to get banned for using shaders. I don't think there's a small chance that Roblox would detect it as an exploit, but just I don't think it's going to happen. Now, another question is, will it hurt my performance? And that is a definite yes. If you're on a bad PC, I wouldn't recommend trying it. If you can run Roblox max graphics, no problem, then that's fine. And I would recommend trying them out because they do make the game look a lot nicer. And lastly, is people who get confused, you want to run these on 8 level graphics, not max, just for the best looks. So yeah, let's get into this video. I'm going to be comparing these in not just car games, but first person shooters, showcases, and then also car games. So yeah, let's get into the video. So this is Driving Simulator with no shaders. The graphics quality is pretty good, obviously. It's not the best. The car models are really nice, but the map is, you know, not great. But anyways, this is Driving Empire with no shaders on. And this is Driving Empire with shaders on. So obviously some difference. It looks just better overall. Now, my complaint with it would be when you hit C, it kind of blurs a bit. So inside view is not amazing, but it's not terrible, and it looks pretty cool for when you want to take pictures or something. So this is it with shaders. Not a big difference on this. Obviously, you can see the roads glossy. The map just overall looks better. You know, it just makes it look nicer. Here is an ultimate driving game without shaders, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, Venom, why are you on an alt? And I'm not. This is just an older UD game that was like a work in progress map, but it's still on an old database, so it's just hilarious because you can just play this. It is Robux, but you know, I had some few laying around my account. I saw this game and I was like, yo, I gotta see if this will work. But anyways, this is UD without shaders. And yeah, not much to say on this, obviously. So yeah, on to it with shaders. Now here is the UD game. Now as you can see in loading screens, your avatar usually sticks through with shaders, which is a bit weird, but I don't think it particularly matters. And this is the fake, I guess you could say, UD with shaders. Now the leaderboard looks slightly odd. The sun looks nice. Keep in mind, this is not, it doesn't have the newest lighting since it's slightly old. But here is the dealership. It kind of looks bad in this area. So, but I mean, it's just the dealership. And this is the old one, so I can't tell you if it looks the same in the new one. But it just looks really nice. And keep in mind, like I said, this is not the newest one. But it just makes the game look so much better. It really just makes the game actually look like a decent graphic quality game for Roblox levels. So this is just the UD sort of game, I guess you could say, with shaders on. Here is Arsenal without shaders. Again, pretty basic, not much to say on it. Looks pretty good, doesn't look terrible. Just is what it is. I think everybody will know it without shaders. Now on to what it looks like with shaders. And here is Arsenal with shaders. As you can see, it just looks better. The gun looks reflective. I don't know. Now, I wouldn't really recommend using this on Arsenal because it is going to lower your FPS. For example, I'm recording, I'm running 60 FPS steady, but my computer's expensive. And that is a problem with shaders, is they're going to really wreck your performance. But yeah, Arsenal with shaders looks pretty nice. This is Phantom Forces without shaders. Yes, I have a BFG to irritate people. Nothing much to say here. I'm pretty sure everybody's played Phantom once or twice in their life. So yeah, on to it with shaders. So this is Phantom Forces with shaders on. Now, the issue is, like, when you zoom right away, you have a bit of blur with your, like, sniper scopes, but it's really no big deal. And the graphic quality is much nicer, because Phantom Forces, while it doesn't have, like, the worst graphics, they're just a bit outdated, but when you install this, it just brings them back up to modern level, and it looks pretty nice, and I screwed that no-scope up. Anyways, this is Phantom Forces with shaders on. Like I said, looks pretty nice. So showcases obviously have high quality graphics from the start. This is without shaders, and it looks amazing. I mean, look at the detail on this build. Showcases are just amazing to just walk through, because, like, look at how much time somebody put into this. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So this is a showcase Airship Station without shaders. And here we are in Airship Station, and it just looks much nicer, as you can probably tell. The blurriness is cool, but at the same time, like, not. But overall, just look at how, like, this doesn't even really look like Roblox anymore. It just looks so good. So this is Airship Station, or whatever it's called, with shaders on. And yet another showcase, Nevada Outpost 5. I saw this, figured I'd check it out because it's kind of different. So this is it, with 0 shaders, obviously. And yeah, let's move on to how this thing looks with shaders on. And here's the Nevada Outpost with shaders. Looks quite nice. I mean, there's not much to say on it. I'm, like, trying to remember how this looked before. I can't entirely remember, but I mean, you can see the comparisons for yourself, so yeah. But all in all, looks quite nice. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. If you want to download some shaders for yourself, link to the guy who made them. His YouTube video is in the description below, and he walks you through how to download them. Like I said, it's really easy. Just click a few buttons and you're there. Now, as I said before, it's going to hurt your performance, so if you're on a bad computer, wouldn't even recommend it. And yeah, that's about it. Now, there are a lot of different options for shaders. I'm just going to show that really quick. But as you can see, you have all of these settings. There's different modes. There's so many different things you can do with these that it's actually really cool. So there's a lot to experiment with. You can get it set up to how you perfectly want. But I just use, standard, just starter, highest quality one you can get. And that's all there is to it. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and made up your mind about whether or not you want to use some shaders. They're great for screenshots, and I will see you all in the next video. Venom out.